Alright, now the real test. Where's the save? Oh, just the droid! Welcome back. Oh, all right. Want to get off Iziz? I want to go to Dantooine. Where all the good lightsaber shit is.
Your visa's been scanned.
Just have to blow the droids up, and then we'll be back on Duxon again.
The shuttle is just... Yeah. Unnecessary.
Already? Oh, I'm almost out of life. I have aggressively charged into this battle, woefully unprepared. Well, let's get close. It's way closer than last time.
Systems failing, Master.
Thank goodness for ion damage.
Something you need.
I need to be alive and not be on those buttons. We got way worse loot off of this. Oh wait, there's more remains. Executive decision, we're going to Dantooine. We are going to Dantooine. Dantooine is always going to be the second planet we went to. Unless you wanted to go there first. Remember the lightsaber crystal caves from the first game? There's another crystal cave here. We can get some crystals for our lightsabers. We have a double blader for Visas now. So she can properly be Jedi'd up. There's a place you want to visit, New Orleans. It's the only part of French culture you fully accept. I can respect that. Mardi Gras and Party Hard sound very similar.
We're back. The shuttle... But that's enough for now. We'll have time to talk later.
The Ebonhawk is patched up and ready to go. When you're ready to depart, we can ask the guide here to take us back to the ship.
Thanks, Hatton. Three of Iziz. Now, if I check the journal here, there is still the Mandalorian Battle Circle. But we'll come back here to do that once we have our Prestige class. Because that'll be awesome. Yes, I have Task Manager on the other screen. I opened it up Someone left $50 in the grass here. And some
Remind
drugs.
yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I just told you I put it somewhere safe.
Ready to head back to your ship? Give the word and I'll take you there.
Thanks, mate. Let's go.
Follow me.
And now there's a guide here to fast track us back to the Mandalorian camp as well. It's very convenient. Boy, that sounds like me. Ah. Mate. Chap. Yes?
Well, check it again. It can't be anything else. Just check the damn connector. I don't trust the diagnostics any more than I trust you. Because I don't
Nice.
like droids. They break. In the head. Well, whatever you call that thing on your head. Yeah, well, if I'm mean to you, it's because I care.
Rude.
So you fought against the Mandalorians in the war.
I was
mind
part
me.
of the war effort, yes. I worked as a technician, though.
But you fought on the front lines. To a Mandalorian, there is honor in that.
I could do without your Mandalorian honor. I saw the results of your honor, the absolute destruction your warriors brought. And look at them now. Mandalorians are little better than mercenary thugs. And what's honor to someone like that? All they care about are credits.
If I were you, I'd pick your words more carefully.
Don't you touch my Bayodur. Settle down, boys. It's not the time for this.
You fought for no cause other than to spread suffering and pain to the people you conquered.
Maybe that's what it looked like to you, but that isn't why we fought. We fought for honor and glory in the heat of battle.
You did nothing but murder innocents.
The Republic took us too lightly. We wanted to face the full force of their army. We had to goad them to fight.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. If you ask me, you Mandalorians just got what you deserved at Malachor.
Defeat is part of a warrior's life. We will recover, stronger than before.
Doesn't it even bother you that your people were almost destroyed? Or do lives have no meaning to you?
People die in war.
Well, I'm glad to have you guarding my back.
I don't think this needs to be discussed any further.
Fine by me.
That was tense. Jesus!
My life for yours.
Why are you still hurt? I want to teach you some of the techniques I've learned in my travels.
I am prepared for whatever you wish to teach me.
Thesis has learned
I understand
Beast
now. I shall practice what you have taught me.
trick. Could we have taught her something useful?
My life for...
More teaching.
I am prepared
Affect mind.
I understand now.
Can we teach her
My
something
life
useful?
for- I am prepared.
Dominate mind.
I understand.
Great, awesome.
My life.
More. Oh, she's out of teaching. Oh, wait, no.
My life.
I have questions for you.
I will answer.
Homeworld, Master, Paragus. Nope, nothing new off of Visas, just the teaching. I might cheer them up so I play some rugby outside with Atten. That's great. You and Atten have a good time. Hey, Bayodur, how's it going? You alright?
You know, I'm glad I found you again, General.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
We were together at Malachor. I don't know if anyone else could understand.
Why are you here?
You getting philosophical on me? I'm here because you found me on Telos and I decided to come along for the ride. Not that I had much choice after we got going.
Why are you still here?
Tired of me already? I was
No.
frustrated. Watching the Ithorians getting pushed around by Zerka, I thought I could make a difference, but it was taken away from me. Guess if one planet was good enough for me, why not the galaxy?
Even if you knew what was wrong with it, how would you know where to start?
You just have to know what the circuits look like.
It's all wires and switches to you, huh?
That's the way I see things. Traveling with you, I know there's something else in the universe, but I can't do anything about it anyways. So I'll leave it to you to take care of.
I told you I'm not a Jedi.
They might not call you a Jedi anymore, but believe me, you are. It's not the sort of thing that you just stop being. You're stuck with it, just like you're stuck being the General. Was there something you wanted me for?
Taught you everything I can, which admittedly isn't much. Doing my best over here. Alright. Oh, there's so many groups here. There's the double blader. What cut? Oh, it's a cyan crystal. I knew it was one of the funky ones. No, we'll put the fawn crystal in there. Got bonus electrical, massive. We'll go for the bonus electrical. Oh yeah, I want the deflection. That's what I need. Assemble. And then back to the double. You can have the discharge for big criticals. And the on hit slow for that's fine, I guess. And the fawn, I thought I put that in there. Okay. Unlike in 1, I can't gear the whole crew out on the ship, which is slightly sad. I'll have to step off the ship to gear everyone up. Hey, little buddy! About the HK droid, do I have enough influence with you now? Oh, success, Deet. You were trying to rebuild him. Why? I see. To protect me, but that's an assassin droid, a deranged assassin droid. I'd rather have your help. That's it. It's blue. It is very blue. I know a droid's behavior depends on its master's. Alright, where did you get it from? No, whatever that means. Cool. How did its parts end up everywhere? Why is there smoke coming out of him? I couldn't tell you. Probably because his health is low. Smoking weed. Alright. Do you know Mandalore? Once? Why doesn't he recognize you? Can you tell me what happened to Canderous? Yes, I'd like to see the holo record. Did you forget to take the cap off the microphone? It's muted. Do you know what they said? I don't understand. It looked like Revan needed Canderous. And so Canderous left and returned to the Ducks and Moon and started to gather his clan. What? Why'd you show me this? Thank you, I appreciate the trust. Ooh, influence gained, nice. Hey, old lady.
You have befriended the seer.
You mean the Miraluka? Why do you call her a seer?
Her species does not see as we do. They perceive the galaxy through the Force, and it is how she found you. It is a rare gift squandered on her people. The Sith carry the battle to you, and you spare them. And as we travel, the empty places of this ship are filled. I hope your thoughts in this matter are clear. If you take her on as a servant, know that the Sith meet their end at the hands of their apprentices. It is not something I would wish to happen to you. This one you have saved has other masters. Though blind, she has ties to darkness. Her presence here is a threat to us, to you. Do not underestimate her or her loyalty.
Trust me, all I wanted was her lightsaber. Ha! Ties to her master, perhaps, and I intend to follow that bond to its source when the opportunity presents itself.
Then you are learning.
Atton said that her planet was wiped out, that it was the only colony of her people in this sector of the galaxy.
Did he? And what do you make of that?
Strange. A Force-sensitive world was obliterated.
You are right to trust your instincts. Something is wrong. It is only a matter of discovering what and why. If your instincts lead you to an answer, seek me out. Perhaps we will discuss more. Ask.
What do you know of Visas' master?
He, if he can truly be called a man any longer, is one of the Dark Lords that pursues you. I do not think he knows what you are. Not yet. He spared the Miraluka, and that may have been the last shred of feeling that exists within him. Keep his slave close to you. I suspect there was a reason he spared her, and perhaps a reason that she survived when the rest of her people and the Jedi did not.
She's not a slave anymore.
Entertain what illusions you will. I am too tired to argue them with you.
Damn. So what do you mean he's no longer a man?
One cannot have power of that magnitude that her master possesses and still think and perceive the universe as we do, as most of us do. I had hoped that you would not have to confront him, but her presence here has changed all that. You will have to meet him in battle. You must be prepared to sacrifice the Blinded One. Perhaps her death will buy you the time you need to deal with her master.
I'm not doing that.
Entertain what illusions you will. I am too tired to argue them with you.
So about that homeworld destruction?
It is a technique that is almost as old as the Sith themselves. It is a means of severing connections between life, the Force, and feeding upon the death it causes. It cannot be taught. It can only be gained through instinct, through experiencing its effects firsthand.
He killed a whole planet with it.
Yes, and he fed upon its destruction. It will sustain him for a time.
How could anyone have that kind of power?
Power? Do you think so? You would be wrong. There is no strength in the hunger he possesses, and the will behind his power is a primal thing. And it devours him as he devours others. His mere presence kills all around him, slowly feeding him. He is already dead. It is simply a question of how many he kills before he falls.
Where do you get KOTOR mods? KOTOR 1, I got off the Nexus. KOTOR 2, there's a Steam Workshop.
Perhaps he is bound to her, as I am bound to you. If so, there may be a death served by hers. You must be prepared to sacrifice the...
Not sacrificing her. Alright. Peace out, Cram. Influence gained, Cram. Influence lost, Cram. Wow. Alright. Hey, Mandy.
Nice ship you have here. Where did you get it?
We requisitioned it from the clutches of a Sith warship.
I see. Well, you were lucky to get it then. This is a fast ship. Well made. I'll bet she'd have some stories to tell. Now, was there something else you needed?
Alright, nothing new up at him. Let's go see Atten. Yeah, pretty much neutral right now. It's hard to really... Wow, that coat is doing some interesting things on that chair.
You know, I noticed a glow before, but now it's bright around you.
Thanks.
You've come a long way since Paragus, and despite all we've been through, you seem a lot better for it.
I'm at peace.
It shows. It's kind of inspiring, to be honest. Anyway, just wanted to mention it. I think the others have noticed it too.
Questions.
All right, what did you want to know?
It's all Pazak. Nothing, never mind. We gotta get some more influence of that boy. Alright, now for the big one. Install the processor. A low hum from the droid. The sound of circuits sparking, restoring power throughout the droid systems.
Diagnostic. HK-47 activated. Running checks through primary systems. Assessment. It appears I have suffered considerable damage and dismemberment. I can feel all the cracks in my motivators. And my central control cluster seems to have taken several repeated blaster shots at close range. How crude.
Why are you in a storage hold?
Answer. I do not know, Master. It is curious that I was here, although this place does seem familiar. Extrapolation. Perhaps someone was already in the process of rebuilding me. It may be I was needed for some task.
Are you okay?
Answer. If by okay, you mean the loss of almost all my existing assassination protocols, then no, I am not okay. Furthermore, I seem to have no discretionary control over my vocabulator, causing me to reveal my true function as an assassin droid of unrivaled sophistication.
So what happened to you?
Answer. It seems you would know more than I. My memory centers are experiencing some setbacks. Reflection. Of course, for some reason, that does not alarm me. I suspect I have suffered such repeated memory failures before. Still, the loss of my higher combat and assassination protocols is shameful and degrading.
You look like a series of droids that have attacked me?
Answer. Oh, that is impossible, Master. If I were out to kill you, we would not be speaking. And regardless, I am a unique model. Why, to think that there would be other versions of me would be unacceptable.
There's at least 4 other now defunct versions of you in the galaxy.
Statement. Master, I must inform you that your attempts at humor are wasted on a droid such as I. As I have expressed, I am unique.
Actually, there's a series of HK-50 units sharing your model and function that we've encountered on multiple occasions. Listen to the words I am saying.
Resignation. Very well, Master. If you persist in your attempts at humor, I shall indulge you. Let me check the ship's records, and we will settle this matter once and for all. Conclusion. You speak the truth. This discovery is also causing me some degree of anger and humiliation.
Are you okay?
Mockery. Am I all right? Oh, yes, Master. Why, I am fine. Statement. I mean, I've only just been reactivated, only to find that there are substandard duplicates of me running all over the galaxy, corroding my good name. But if they are in fact hunting you, then I look forward to the opportunity to meet these units and educate them in proper assassination protocols. Conclusion. So it seems I need you, for the time being.
You're an assassin.
Recitation. Yes, as I said, I am an assassin droid. It is my primary function to burn holes through meat bags that you wish removed from the galaxy, Master. Oh, how I hate that term.
Meatbag?
Answer. No, Master. I said it again.
Well, I'm not... Get used to it.
Answer. Yes, Master.
You're not killing anyone unless in self-defense. Even then, I don't want you acting without my orders.
Answer. Yes, Master. HK-47 is ready to serve.
He's joined my party. Streaming assassin protocols allow him to do more damage to opponents with blasters and rifles. Alright, boys back online.
Statement. Master, I must express some degree of concern. As I have studied your actions, looking for potential vulnerabilities to exploit, I have found several.
Exploit? Wait, vulnerabilities?
Statement. You seem disposed to helping others, not harming them, as I have come to expect and anticipate from organic meatbags across the galaxy.
Mercy and charity are not a weakness.
Statement. Oh, Master, please, of course they are. Any time you inconvenience or jeopardize yourself for another, it is a vulnerability. In any event, I feel compelled to point out that your self-destructive path of pacifism and sacrifice will only lead to your doom. That may be a trifle melodramatic, but frankly, it is something that all Jedi should hear. And I have been rehearsing the speech for some time.
Wow. Why are you showing my vulnerabilities?
Statement. Master, it is nothing personal, but professional pride dictates that I keep a running tally on any potential weaknesses in my masters. And of course, the weaknesses of any other sentient meatbags, droids, or other targets who are in service to my master.
So, like, to protect me?
Hypothetical. Master, it is entirely possible that one day you may no longer be my master, and that my new master might get jealous of our prior relationship. It has happened before. As a result, I have a responsibility to know your weaknesses should I be required to assassinate you.
Okay, other questions.
Statement. Ah, you wish to conduct an interrogation? Very well, proceed.
It's not interrogation, I just want to ask you questions.
Statement. Very well, Master. But if you wish to be brutal and vicious about it, know that I am trained for such things. Do your worst.
No torture.
Statement. Master, I am no behavior droid, but it is obvious to me that you have serious ethical problems that will need to be treated at some point. Very well. Ask your questions. If you feel the need to make it an interrogation, however, do not restrain yourself. I would be saddened if you held back.
Your phone died, you're letting it charge. Good call. Do you know about the Sith hunting us?
Answer. No, Master, I do not. I am afraid I have been out of touch with the Sith for many years. This new Sith threat fights differently than the ones I was familiar with. These seem to favor stealth and assassination to achieve their ends.
Where are they striking from?
Answer. No, Master. The Sith had many hidden bases and strongholds before and during the Jedi Civil War, and I doubt the Republic found them all. Theory. It is possible that the Sith still hold one such base, if not several. Consolation. But I would not worry, Master. I imagine it will not be long before their murderous hands try to seize you by the throat. Twi'lek metaphor.
Seems they are attracted to you like Krek beetles during the bright land seasons. Yeah, well, Krek beetles are a lot smaller than our enemies. Yeah, you can say that again.
Query, Master, excuse me, but how is it you know so many languages?
Picked up a sonic imprint sensor on Paragus. It doubles as a translator.
Query, may I see it?
Sure.
Observation. This is indeed familiar. Indeed, it seems to be modeled after my vocabulator, with some modifications, of course. Curious. You say you obtained this device on Paragus?
Yeah, shortly before it was destroyed.
Observation. Master, I do believe this device serves multiple functions, including tracking your position for any HK units in the vicinity.
What? Can we use it to track them down?
Confirmation. Yes, Master, I believe so. Of course, we would need to find 3 separate HK squads and use this device in order to target their base.
So we wait.
Answer. Master, the nature of the signal from the sonic imprint sensor is such that we must wait until it is signaled. It does not please me any more than it does you, but one of the primary traits of an assassin or assassin droid is patience.
Ho ho, yeah. The HK factory that makes the HK-50s, that wasn't in the game. That's part of the restored content by the mod maker.
Statement. Ah, more questions. Wonderful.
How'd you get scattered all over the galaxy?
Theory. Well, Master, I believe I was shot repeatedly. Once reduced to my component parts, I suspect pieces of me were sold across the galaxy. Statement. I am an extremely valuable piece of equipment after all, Master. My parts were no doubt costly to obtain, and their new owners hesitant to part with them.
Send me back a few credits, yeah?
Statement. There is no need to hide your embarrassment over the high price I commanded, Master. I will be worth every credit, despite my apparent memory damage, crippled assassination protocols, and the small amount of rust that decorates my frame. Regardless, please bear in mind that I am quite an asset, and that you would be well advised to take good care of me.
Alright, what other question we got for him? Ooh, new squad. Alright. Who was your previous master?
Answer. Master,
Influence failure.
Ironically enough, I seem to have developed a sudden bout of memory loss. I shall struggle to recall an answer to your question, but for now, it is sadly beyond my capabilities. Consolation. Besides, you are a fine master. Do not be worried about being rendered insignificant if I were to inadvertently compare to some silly old master I once possessed.
Right.
State.
Alright, scattered over the galaxy, HK units, previous master, Sith hunting us. For a sophisticated android, you don't seem as advanced as you should be.
Statement. Master, you wound me. Not physically, but in my behavior core. It is true that I once possessed many more protocols and upgrades, but time and damage has taken its toll. And I am afraid that I have a rather long history of memory problems, which has also compromised my effectiveness as well. Still, you will find me a valuable asset, Master, willing and able to terminate anything you point me towards.
Alright, I want you to assassinate galactic inequality. Influence lost, HK-47, shit. Being as good as we are, we might not be able to fully unlock HK's companion story. Alright, journal. Find the HK factory. Master of the Palace. Kavara will contact us later. Still tracking down Jedi, Battle Circle, Fuel Source. So, Iziz is closed, but we can go to Duxon again after we leave. Telos, we're not going to Telos. Paragus is dead. Nar Shaddaa is big and exciting, but we're going to Dantooine. And away we go. I I wonder where the HK factory is. What a cute little ship. Who would win? The Normandy companions from all of Mass Effect or the Ebon Hawk companions from all of KOTOR? I think the Normandy companions outnumber the KOTOR ones. Because on the Citadel DLC, there was quite a crew. We had everyone together. Actually, no, the Ebon Hawk is... not supposed to be close. Biotics are kind of like force powers. I don't know if a lightsaber can deflect the Mass Effect bullets. I think it would be a pretty fair fight. My gut tells me Jedi is slightly more powerful than Spectre. Alright, let's take Visas Mar and Kreia. We're gonna do some leveling and gearing here. Yes, but Krogan. Yes, but Mandalorian. 2 Krogan. Just 1 Mandalorian, yeah. Wookiee. The woman notices my lightsaber.
You'll find little welcome here, Jedi. For your own good, I recommend you speak to Administrator Adari, quickly finish your business in Kunda, and go.
Thanks. Please answer my questions first.
I will answer your questions.
Who is Administrator Adari?
She was the agricultural administrator of Dantooine. After the Sith attack, she kept us together. Without her, the only thing you'd see around here are mercenaries.
Why are there so many mercenaries?
We had problems with Mandalorian mercenaries even before the Jedi Civil War. The Jedi helped clear most of the problem up, but after the war, many soldiers from both sides of the conflict became mercenaries. And since we're so far from the core, some started gathering here.
Are they causing problems?
The difference between an out-of-work mercenary and a raider is a Vibrablade's edge. The only thing we can prove they've done is intimidate a few farmers. The farmers give them goods, money, or food just to stay on their good side. The only one that isn't scared of them is the administrator. There have also been a lot of disappearances recently, and not all of them can be blamed on Kath hounds. But nobody can prove the mercenaries are responsible.
Who's disappeared?
A farmer here and there, or a family. We lost enough people during the war that keeping the Kath hound and Kinrath populations under control hasn't been possible. So there are a lot of animal attacks. Some deaths, too. The disappearances might be just coincidence, but a lot of the stubborn folk seem to be more accident-prone. Kunda is the big building just outside the landing port. It used to be the estate of a man named Matali, but he and his family disappeared around the time of the bombardment. The administrator rebuilt it, and now this is our center of government. I know it doesn't look like much, but there aren't many settlers that live on this planet. This building is the start of something new for us. We're very proud of it.
I'm going.
Just head into the building, and you'll find your way to the administrator. I'll be over by the entrance if you need anything else.
I think going into individual members would be better. HK versus Legion. Legion... I feel like Legion has better movement range than HK. The Star Wars droids always seem a little stiff. You know? Liara versus Bastila. Are we talking Mass Effect 1 Liara or Mass Effect 3 Liara? Because Liara at the beginning of Mass Effect is really naive, and I think Bastila would get the edge up on her. But Liara by the end of Mass Effect is the Shadow Broker and doesn't take shit from anyone. And I think she would wipe the floor with Bastila. ME3? Oh, then Bastila's going down. Contention. Makashi lightsaber form. Interesting. Miserable old lady. Kaiden versus Karth? Kaiden. Kaiden was a biotic, yeah. Karth is a soldier, and while he's a good soldier, Kaiden is a good soldier who can use biotic powers. Karth is getting body slammed against the wall. Easy there, Kreia. You're gonna scare the kids. Oh look, a random Ithorian. I bet he's a merchant. Dark Jedi Master Robe. Excuse me? Locked.
Yes?
How may I serve?
How many levels behind are you? Oh, a couple. Lore accurate Revan versus lore accurate Shepard. I think Vanguard Revan or Vanguard Shepard could take Revan. And Biotic Shepard could take Revan. But I think the other four classes would range from struggles to draw to outright loses. Like Engineer Shepard or Sentinel Shepard is going to lose. And the Soldier and... what's the other class called? Infiltrator will have a like a medium chance. Like they might pull a draw. Luxus. Yeah. T3 has the Arcanian Heavy. Living with math because you have such complex answers. I'm glad I could do that. Atten. I know the pathing gets weird sometimes, buddy.
Damn thing's stuck.
Impossible.
Damn thing's stuck. Just say the word. I'll just leave this right here.
There was an explosion in the port. You think the ME crew would get along with the KOTOR crew? Yeah, they would. I mean, they're all good guys, for the most part. Just imagine Rex and Canderous swapping war stories. Canderous would try some ring call. Auto-correct into motor. Yeah, I would do that.
Just say the word.
Party.
Yeah?
Ready to serve.
So many skills, bro. You're so fucking smart.
What does he have here? Weapon first in melee. So he has the repulsor strike. He got his electrical strike, and then his final one is the graviton strike. It's pretty cool. You want a Mass Effect KOTOR crossover? I bet you go over to fanfiction.net or whatever that website is turned into at this point, and find a pretty cool fic. Because crossover fics, I enjoyed reading those. Do we want Beodur to be 2-weapon or single weapon? He has dual strike. Let's go for 2-weapon fighting. I really enjoy that one. Yeah, let's go for it. All the BioWare games in one. Are you forgetting Jade Empire? Get some ancient Chinese martial arts mixed in there. All right, you're gonna have a lot of levels. Wow, you're so angry. What skills do you start with? Demolitions, yeah, I like that. Awareness, and repair. Those look to be the skills we're gonna be leveling. Pump that dexterity, because all you're ever going to do is shoot. Do you like Dragon Age? I played the first Dragon Age, and it was alright, but I never came back to it like I did the sci-fi RPGs. No fault of the game, it's just what I enjoy is the sci-fi more. Oh yeah, big blaster rifle energy. I was just so hung up on KOTOR and Mass Effect. They were my jam. They are my jam still. What's this give us? Oh, there's toughness. I remember seeing something like Dragon Age 1 is great, Dragon Age 2 is terrible, and Dragon Age Origins is god tier. I don't have enough information to confirm or deny that. I know that Dragon Age Veil something or other came out and just nothing. Now for your gear. You are not wielding anything interesting, are you? No. I want a big gun. Yeah. Repeating blaster rifle. Unsuitable for further upgrades. Defense bonus 5, defense bonus 3, defense bonus 6. 6 it is. You can have the carbonite projector for the paralyzed chance, and then the molten cannon. That sounds horrifying. Equip it. No. Maybe. Yes. No. Yes. Oh, even better. Okay, so this is giving him an extra 4 dexterity. He's gonna be accurate as fuck, boys. One of my Fallout speedrun YouTubers says that Dragon Age Origins is their favorite game, and they did a video where they beat it in 24 hours. All of it. Dang. Yeah, I love when someone's like really committed to a game and like know everything about it. Giant Grant Games did StarCraft 2, all 4 campaigns in 24 hours, and got every achievement while doing it. Which was wild to see. Also, good Amajiki news, you beat the Ender Dragon. Congratulations! Now you can build a giant Ender Pearl farm. Alright, so these companions are leveled up and squatted out. Who hasn't... Okay, check, check, check. Wait, did we... Level 14, level 14. Yeah, okay, yeah, everyone's taken care of. Wasn't there the one Atten was wearing, and you can't wear that? Dang. Because that should definitely go to Freya. Actually, no. You can put that on. Yeah, they can't wear the armors. That's okay.
I hear you.
Alright, now we'll talk to the merchants. Yeah. Ecologists and xenobiologists anyway, transport the times region I heard of. Oh, are you not the merchant? What were you doing here? Catalog, resources, biologics with beneficial uses. Ecosphere's balance lost. The planet will falter in time. How can it be corrected? Ecosphere's forces are hard to disrupt, but sentience have terrible power. The fallen judge's problem is only maybe the only problem. What can I say? Something must be causing their serious behavior in the Kinrath. Why so Kinrath? Common on several worlds, where they are well known for their burrowing and nesting. Here they swarm. The tunnels appear to be the center of their behavior. Why do you need to leave? Wait for my herd ship. All the time, I'm eager to return to Telos. I've taken a curious requisition known as Pazak. I'll hurt the weird. I'm not interested. Goodbye. No Pazak, thank you. Going to the end of minutes to find the loot in them. Yeah, can I get those, is that all I think about? Yes, it is. Because I played Minecraft before there was the end dimension and elytras and end cities. You went there, you beat the dragon, you built the giant ender pearl / XP farm, and you never had to worry about having enchanted gear again. That was it. Minecraft improved the end by giving us more to do there than farm XP. The man gapes at your lightsaber.
A Jedi. I've got to tell the others.
What do you have against Jedi?
Ah, leave me be, Jedi.
It's crazy. The Sith blow up half the galaxy and everyone's like, fuck the Jedi. You see a lightsaber and you think we're all the same. Maybe I shouldn't have come here with 2 Jedi companions, all of us wielding lightsabers. But I know what I'm doing. Oh, you've got to be the merchant for this planet. Oh yeah, look at this little mud-faced guy. You're just so you. What can I say? I play my games the way I play my games. Starfarer, perfect. Every trader says they're honest, especially the dishonest ones. Lamentably. Alright, what do you got for sale here? Droid components. Ugh. Let's see what you got. Poison sprayers, armors. HK vocabulator. Do we need another one of those? I don't think we do. Let's buy... Oh my gosh. Alright, show sell list. We got some shit to unload here. Why was that Gamorrean cleaver worth so much? No, I'm not going to use them anyways. So. Cash is cash. Collect 10k credits, baby! Because we did KOTOR tonight, does that mean lobotomy is tomorrow, or is it still CNC tomorrow? It's currently still CNC tomorrow. You think Angela's pissed we aren't playing lobotomy today? I don't think Angela cares what we do. You sure about that? I am certain. Angela doesn't care about us. Yo, where's the real merchant? Your name's just Militia. Militia! You mean Melissa? No, Militia. See, I knew there was plasteel cylinders out here. Manager, Burring Heaven broke out. Well, I told someone else to keep an eye on it, alright? Netsack should have been all over it. Link takes no offense to that. Dylan.
You'll find little welcome here, Jedi. For your own good, I recommend you speak to Administrator Adari, quickly finish your business in Kunda, and go.
Oh wait, we already talked to her. I'll be going now. Sorry, I thought you were someone interesting. I'm one of those people that's freaked out by lots of things. Oh, you have trypophobia.
I think Tarn has finally cracked, running around like a madman, raving that he was being chased by a Jedi.
Oh, Tarn is an idiot, to be sure. But he seemed genuinely frightened, and perhaps he did see something.
Do you actually believe a Jedi would return here? After all they've done to us? They wouldn't dare.
They certainly would. You remember how they were. Always so superior, so arrogant, and never lending a hand when we really needed them.
I still don't believe it.
I helped last time I was here.
You should. My cousin's friend, he used to tend the gardens around the Enclave. He swears he saw a Jedi in Kunda. Could be hiding anywhere.
Well, I hope it's true. I hear there's a bounty on them, and we could certainly use the money.
Unless somebody beats you to it.
Hello, man. Settler notices your lightsaber. It's pretty icy reception here. It's like they don't like Jedi or something.
Welcome to Kunda. You're a salvager, right? You'll need to see Administrator Adare to get access to the ruins. If you need directions to anything else, just ask.
Where is Administrator?
Her office is directly behind this room. You really can't miss... The things that would most interest you are our weapon merchant, Anzeron, the leader of our militia. Akere is still around here somewhere, too. He sells droid components. Just go to the central corridor and make a right. His shop is the first on the right.
Okay, thank you.
Certainly. What do you want to know?
Why does everyone think I'm a salvager?
You're not. The only heavily armed people that visit us are either salvages or mercenaries. And you don't look quite gritty enough to be a mercenary.
Are you waiting for the administrator too? You won't have to wait too long. But if you want results, now that you may never get here.
Why not?
Kunda's like a droid without his power cell. Useless. We have problems all over, and the most you can get out of the administrator is a pat in the back.
I'm sick of all their excuses and empty words. I need justice now.
I fought in the war, and I know how to use my blaster rifle. If the administrator or Zeron doesn't do something, then I will.
And your problem is?
Salvagers are the problem. They strip bare the ruins that belong to the people of Dantooine. Then they sell what they find back to us at inflated prices.
I'm not a violent man. I've had my share of it in the war. I sincerely hoped I could just hang my blaster rifle on the wall as a souvenir for my grandchildren.
But I can't farm without my equipment.
They stole your equipment?
Well, yes and no. I brought my moisture vaporator to Kunda to be serviced. On the way back to my farm, I took a shortcut next to the Enclave ruins. Damn Lagrix came out of nowhere. I had to run before they made a meal of me. When I returned to retrieve my equipment, the salvagers had already stripped it bare.
What was stolen from you?
A lot of farming equipment. It's not even valuable, just important for the moisture vaporators and hydroprocessors. The thief must be desperate for credits.
How do I help?
I suppose you could. Actually, you almost look like a salvager.
Thanks.
If you could go to this salvager camp and convince the salvager Joran to return my modulator, I would be very grateful.
I'm not rich, but I have some souvenirs from the war I could give
like
you.
Nestle. Ha!
It's right next to the ruins of the Jedi Enclave. Just follow the smell. You can't miss them.
Got it.
That's great. I'm certainly not getting any help around here. If you need to know anything more, just ask me.
Cool. Thanks, bro. You're the first person around here that wasn't like, notice his lightsaber. Scared.
Your luck is not of the hapless settler. You are the newcomer that lands in a battered ship, yes. No friendly greetings are here for you.
Thanks, dude. My ship isn't battered.
You act like I have insulted your man. Your ship I haven't seen. But if it takes after you, it can't be in perfect condition. I am done being inconvenienced by you.
Wow, this guy's really mean. Alright, let's go in the main room. Oh, it's the hallway. There's all these private doors. Don't you know who I am? I'm fucking Jedi. Open the door. Are there minigun blasters? There are in the Clone Wars.
Ah, you have called me. Have I not told you that I don't like interruptions? Now, this is a disruption that is most welcomed. This news bears some thought. You have done well. This time, do not interrupt me again. Preparations need to be made. Another was not expected so soon.
Interrupt you from what? You were standing around like a big useless tit. Barun Modrul.
What brings you to Kunda? Do you have any troubles to report? I'm here to help. I just hope you aren't here about Garevik.
I don't like Garevik. I've had no problems.
You haven't? Well, that's something. I'm the second in command over here, and we keep getting incidents. Our staff is stretched thin. Too thin. If you do have trouble, I'm not the one to talk to. You need to talk to Zeron. He takes a hands-on role as the militia captain.
Uh-huh. Isn't being hands-on good?
This is sensitive. It's not really a secret, though. A lot of people are upset with Zeron. He's a hard man and doesn't answer to anybody. Except, I suppose, the administrator. The thing is, he expects everyone to follow all the laws. That's not normally a bad thing, but the mercenaries are used to having a bit more freedom. So it's like Zeron keeps prodding a rancor with a stun stick. To a rancor, it's just a minor nuisance. But if you keep at it, he's gonna fight back. The mercenaries aren't unreasonable. They're mostly just war veterans looking for work. But Zeron just keeps poking them. So he has to get involved to make sure that the militia does what he wants. Otherwise, we'd probably give the mercenaries some room.
That doesn't sound like a good situation.
It's tricky. You see, I think Zeron may be taking this whole thing a little personal. I'm not sure. Just a guess. I also think he's doing more to provoke them than just investigating every complaint against them hard. He's up to something. If someone could just ask a few questions, turn up some answers, maybe see if Zeron isn't being completely honest with the rest of us, well, then maybe he should be replaced.
Oh, how do I help with that?
Just look around. See if Zeron's up to something on the side. Something that'll hurt the fragile peace we got with the mercenaries. So if you happen to find something out like that, you should see Administrator Adare. If you have to do some footwork to check into things, you'll be compensated. We should probably talk about something else. I hate going behind the captain's back. I just feel... I just have a feeling about it.
Seems like you have a lot of trouble here.
I don't even want to get into it. Ask around if you want to know the details. It'll just make my headache worse if I talk about it. I don't know what we'd do without Administrator Adare. She managed to plow through a lot of the family bickering once the Sith left during the war. She's kept us together. Oh, and Zeron too, I suppose. I'll tell you anything that's public knowledge. Most...
I want to visit the ruins of the Jedi Enclave.
You should see Administrator Adare about that. She'll be able to set you up. You're not a typical salvager, so I don't expect you'll have any trouble there.
Okay. Saluru's problem?
Oh, you heard about that. We have so much to look into that Saluru's concern is pretty low on our list. We asked the salvagers, but they claim that the salvager responsible is nowhere to be found.
I heard rumors there's a Jedi around.
I've heard that rumor too. People get really riled up about Jedi around here. Some people seem to have a selective memory. During the war, the Jedi were a big help here. They did everything for us, from clearing out dangerous beasts to solving a murder investigation.
Oh, I remember that.
I try to stay out of it, though. Standing up for Jedi is one way to become unpopular around here.
Do you know if the rumor's true?
Maybe. Although I don't know why a Jedi would come back here. The only reason why people ever came here before was the Enclave. And with that gone...
If no one says anything on their behalf, the rumor can feed on itself.
Easy to say for someone that doesn't live here. I'd rather grab an unshielded power coupling than get involved in that debate. The militia's dealing with enough already.
Damn. If good men say nothing, then the dark side triumphs.
You're not wrong there. For what good it'll do, if it comes up, I'll say what I think is right. You happy? I hope so. You may be my only friend in a few days. Talking about Jedi is just depressing these days. Any other cheerful problems you want to talk about?
Look at my lightsaber.
I'm here to help.
Nope, that's all for you.
All right.
Stay out of trouble. I will stay out of trouble, bruh. A door that opens. Is it? It's Adam LARP! Do you remember Adam LARP? Do you remember Adam LARP? The Adam LARP. He was the merchant standing by the speeder just outside the Jedi Enclave that sold the unique items that we didn't buy before Dantooine was obliterated in KOTOR 1.
How was he alive?
He had a speeder.
Tochi monas runta, yun bola, watagratonchi mulira, pitasa cantone.
I'll take all your landmines. He did survive. Just a simple merchant. Therefore, my mission is clear. What's your mission, bro? I'm here offering much in the way of weaponry at low prices. You pass for such a bargain? Weaponry it is, weaponry I have. Let me see what you're selling, bruh. Bronzium light battle armor, bond and heavy suit, Gand silencer, Gamorrean cleaver, negotiator, Transdoshan double blade, short sword, a Rushan crystal, wisdom +1, charisma +1. That's what I need. And it's only 980 credits. Jalshay perception gloves. Awareness, dexterity, and wisdom. Kubaz scoundrel gloves. Agrenium grip. Both of these seem good. We'll buy them. Alright, you kind of upsold it a little bit, but I got some good stuff anyways. Thank you. Locked. Keep putting locked doors up in front of me. Oh wait, no, it's the security office. What's this locked door? Or this locked door? Cruelties. Alright, Zarin.
I'm the militia captain here. Are you here because you're in trouble or looking for it?
You're not in trouble, you're looking alright. I'm the old man. Don't you dare talk to me like this. That hurts my voice. Neither, actually.
I see. Well, what's your reason for coming to militia headquarters?
I want to see if anyone needed a hand.
Rare thing a visitor wanting to help out. Looks to me like you're here to explore the Jedi ruins. But we have a thing or two that need doing. You seriously want to help, just ask about it. Or any other questions you might have. Please. You want something?
Thank you, my love. What's Giveric's connection to the militia?
Some of the salvagers went deep into the ruins and found a lot of Jedi relics. It's the most valuable all the salvagers ever got. But all the salvagers that went down there are dead. So it seems every day or so some salvager comes claiming they're owed by such and such, or that they're related. The whole thing makes me sick. Garovic says he won the whole claim in a Pazak game with the last survivor, right before he killed him. But that was a fair fight. There were witnesses. But nobody remembers Garovic ever playing Pazak. I just hope someone takes this blasted claim off my hands. I'm tired of those lowlives pestering me. We've got real work to do. You want something?
Oh. What sort of work do you have?
I've seen a lot of visitors come through Kunda. You're the first one in a while that looks the capable sort. They have a small problem with Kinrath. Maybe you've already seen some of them. They're coming from a cave in the Kunda Plains. I'd take care of it myself, but there aren't many people in the militia. We'd lose too many men. There's a reward if you do it.
You have a gravel in his voice. Man's got a whole quarry in his voice. Why is it overrun?
Kinrath are normally just pests. We think something happened to their nest. Started near the end of the Civil War. Nobody knows for sure. Even the Ithorian. And they're smart about such things.
They're so smart. How dangerous?
Very. The Kinrath you see on the plains aren't as tough as the ones inside the caves. They may not look much different, but they are tough.
Alright. What do you know about the cave?
We used some explosives to seal the cave a couple years back. Just made them angrier. They burrowed another entrance even closer to us. I know there are crystals in there too. Some of the salvagers once thought about going in there to get some extra credits. Too many Kinrath though. Cave is on the southeast side of the plains. Shouldn't be hard to find.
Cool. I'll see what I can do.
That's all I can ask. You want something?
No problem. Let's go. Administrator!
A visitor. Please, come in. Welcome to Kunda. I am Administrator Turina Adari. You're the owner of the, ship that just landed?
Why do you say it like that? I'm Polara. Pleasure to meet you.
Depending on your business here, the pleasure may be mutual, but you didn't answer my question. Is that ship yours?
Yes. I came in that ship.
And unless I'm much mistaken, that's the Ebon Hawk. That vessel has been on Dantooine before, during the war. That was a Jedi vessel.
Past tense. Don't tell me you want to collect the bounty.
Of course not. I'm trying to stabilize an entire planet. An exchange bounty, no matter how abundant, is little use in that endeavor. But if a Jedi were here, that would best be kept secret. Right or wrong, our settlers blame the Jedi and their hidden enclave for their suffering. I remember the old Jedi Masters and the considerable help they lent to Dantooine. I still maintain discreet connections with Jedi. I suppose your arrival here is no coincidence.
Fucking sweet. Yeah, what do you mean? I'm looking for a Jedi.
My friend, let's just call him Fruk. We've known each other for many years, and our continued friendship could create many problems in the current political climate. He came to Dantooine not too long ago. He was looking into something quite important. He's gone missing recently. Did he send for you in case something went wrong?
Yes. No, he didn't send for me, but I would like to meet him.
Vrook and I had a mutually beneficial arrangement for several weeks. He went to the Jedi Enclave sublevel recently and hasn't returned. I know the sublevel is dangerous. I'm starting to fear the worst. Would you be willing to go to the ruins of the Enclave to look for him?
Of course.
We are fortunate that you've come.
It's not
Don't
my
expect
first
it to be
priority, I
easy,
lied.
though. Things rarely are with Jedi. I will have one of the militia transmit permissions to the Enclave's security door. Go expecting danger, for you will most certainly find it there. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Give me all your money. Alright, no, I have evidence that Zaren's actions are endangering Kunda, but I don't. I'm just gonna go for now. I'll come back later. Journal. Why does it say I have evidence? You revealed yourself as a Jedi to the wrong person. This may complicate your efforts on Dantooine. Catching the thief, changing the guard, bonus mission. Cave crawling, lost in the shadows. Alright. Everyone here hates us. They do hate us. Pretty significantly. Grass and green the last time we were here, though. Oh my god, calf hounds. You guys remember fighting calf hounds? Hello, puppy! He's ripping out my organs! Ah, ah, ah. You are helping, right, HK?
This won't take long.
Yeah, okay, he's helping.
Switching to combat mode. Target acquired. Prejudice set to maximum. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
We're just petting the doggies until they fall asleep. Well, it's a big one. Why is everything almost... It's all such a struggle. I'm so weak. Because I haven't done my last 2 levels. I'm holding out for my prestige class. I don't know if I can make it. Oh, I tried to use the drugs. Actually, I can use How hard is it to anesthetize a wild dog when you have this glowing anestheticism stick? Just mapping out. What's over here? I bet it's more Cathhounds. Oh no, it's Kinrath. You guys remember the Kinrath? Little spider buddies? Hi, little spider buddies. Oh, you're not that dangerous at all. Which means there's gonna be thousands of you. I realize now with how much you use drugs in games, you've become electrochemistry from Disco Elysium. Hey! Maybe a little. It's better than finishing the game with hundreds of unused items in your inventory. We haven't used that many drugs in this game. We mostly use our shields, which are kind of like a drug. Oh, help me. I'm addicted to not getting shot. Sorry, I thought you were close enough for the
ratio achieved.
No, I want to use the... Why aren't you guys fighting?
Accuracy ratio achieved.
And that's why Bayodur gets to come along with the droids. Because his remote pairs the droids automatically. And that's the Crystal Cave. Let's see, it's 9:30. I might dive into the Crystal Cave and finish up the stream after that, hopefully. I'm going to finish mapping this area. I know there's something for Mandalore to do here. Because he wants to recruit clans of Mandalorians. And the mercs here, some of them are Mandalorians. In need of recruiting.
What? You shouldn't sneak up on an old fella like that. You shouldn't be out of here anyway. This is Kinrath territory.
What are you doing out here?
A couple weeks back, there was an accident here. One of the Western Fringe farmers was coming to Kunda on his swoop with a load of atmospheric sensors. We found him dead and his swoop bike all banged up. I've come back a couple of times to try to figure out if that's what really happened.
Do you suspect foul play?
I do. The Kinrath are dangerous, but as long as you stay on your swoop bike, there's no way they should catch you. I've carefully searched this area and haven't found anything. So maybe our man just got sloppy. We really need those atmospheric sensors.
But Dantooine is temperate. There is no need for atmospheric sensors except for seasonal data collection.
Huh? It's just important we get it back.
Oh,
they're expensive
something's
pieces
up.
of equipment, and we can't afford to replace them. Regardless, I don't suppose you'd be willing to keep an eye out for something.
Why do you really want those sensors?
I just really need them. It's important. Please come to me if you find any of the atmospheric sensors. I'll pay you 1,000 credits for each one you find, whether they're broken or not.
Any idea where they could be?
No idea whatsoever. I figure it's a real long shot you'd ever spot one. But I also figure it wouldn't hurt to ask.
I'll see what I can do. Alright, to the Crystal Caves. Let's get some saber crystals. Let's have Bayodur and HK-47 do some killing for us. Bum bum bum. Watch there be a fucking Zack egg in here or something. Is that a guy? Wow. Atmospheric sensors.
I don't know about that.
You don't know about what? The sensors?
They are vitally important pieces of equipment on tectonically or environmentally unstable regions. But do you really need atmospheric sensors on Dantooine?
Can you examine them, please?
I'll have this open in no time. Child's play.
Surveillance. Good work, Beoder. Strong evidence that Zaron is endangering relations with the mercenaries. Perfect.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
It's like the Cave of Wonders from Aladdin. I don't know, it's not nearly as exciting as all that. Kind of got distracted with the fighting that's going on. The other half of the duplex is making some noise tonight. Okay, yeah, come to us.
Yutapak, mito,
I best need to touch him about Beast.
What a lord Chiba Fusot Bachila Nuba Chubanok.
My apologies.
Yatuka, Wanrika, Chotin,
What are you doing here? It's
Wanima,
dangerous.
Wakata, Chilumali.
They don't attack you. Why?
Huta Yanolia.
Trade secret.
Chubawanki.
I'm an explorer like you. You can share your secret with me.
Kavanatakalu.
Wow, I
Kavanami Donkey
suppose.
Krato. Kavanatakalu. Kavanami Donkey Krato. Bram Tabanin Sochu. The come just
They have an odor-emitting gland near the rectum that keeps them from attacking each other. He's carrying around butt glands. Nice. The other half of what now? Oh, the other half of the duplex. I just heard like some bump, 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 like someone's getting rowdy next door. Do you have a scent gland I could use? Only one on me. I can extract another for you, but the process takes several hours. I want to hold your gland. Then you will give me your gland. I want to hold your gland feels like that's not nice. Alright, I'll be going now. I can kill these Kinrath. Butt glands.
Let me handle this.
Prejudice.
What? Am I flicking
Ready
down?
to serve.
Oh, I need my levels so bad.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm 3 levels behind everyone now. Oh, this is getting bad. His morality is literally off the chart. Is he more moral than I am? No, we're equally moral. Good, good. Oh, healing. I don't like how medkits are 2 clicks now. That feels so much worse. These things are really weak with force lightning. We've been searching for an hour and haven't found a single end city. Ooh, rest in peace.
Take them down.
It's a shame there isn't like a thing you can throw to like find them the same way you do. Oh, stop trembling. It's disturbing. Like the fortress. Fuck off. What the hell's going on in here?
How do you like that?
Ratio achieved.
What a weird little proboscis they have. They're like a horse cage here. They're putting people in jail. Oh, we're out of juice.
Assassination protocol initiated. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
We're culling some Kinrath. I hope the village likes this. Jedi Knight rope, just hanging out in the cave. Frag grenades, cute. Give me the thermal detonators. No clue what that could all be about. Well, let's move through and make sure the Kinrath are all dealt with. Hanging around this corner. No. Where are the glowy bits? I want the glowy bits. Just a weird dead end. Okay. I was promised crystals. That's why I came down here. You don't stand in front of the rubble? I can't remember if I grabbed that one or not. Empty, okay. Or Kinrath. Oh, I'm poisoned.
This won't take long.
Antidote on me. Don't go attack. Antidote. Thank you. Beoder, can you just tough it out? We only have 2 more antidote kits. You can have some medicine though. There you go. Uh-oh. You're toxic, so we're gonna go back. Oh, that went really well. Is that the glowy bits? Hey, we found the glowy bits.
Your thoughts are disturbed. I can feel them from a great distance, like a shiver running through you.
Yes.
Force-sensitive locations such as this absorb and reflect force energy.
Right.
The crystals are the catalyst here. I sense that Revan once passed through here, leaving a strong impression behind in the crystals.
Yeah.
Perhaps future Jedi who visit this cave will feel our presence, as if seeing our footprints preserved in the soil.
I see. Tell me more about these crystals.
The crystals here are infused with the Force. Some could be harvested and used for lightsabers.
Mm-hmm. If they're absorbing the Force, why am I not weaker?
The crystals here do not drain Force energy from Jedi. They collect the excess energy that radiates from those attuned to the Force.
Okay. Okay, hatchlings shouldn't be too tough.
Set to maximum. Prejudice set to maximum.
Okay. No. Disengage.
Critical.
Now we set up for a good lightning. No. Get that melee attack out of there, please. We need the lightning. Okay, I see the matriarch. Who's down? Bayo down. Poison got him.
Systems failing, Master.
Oh, this is not good. I ran really long enough to regenerate some force. Woo, that was close. I'm like a real Jedi. Oh god, there's more. No egg. No egg. I work with eggs all day. No egg in cave. Cave egg, bad egg. Well, I'm making a delicious breakfast skillet tomorrow. It's gonna be so yummy. Okay, I think we've dealt with our shenanigans. Fond crystal. The Polara Chalar crystal.
The crystal responds to you. This is very rare indeed.
Nice. Pet rock. Get the named lightsaber crystal. Good achievement. What does it mean?
The crystal's bond with you is such that the stronger you become in the Force, the more powerful your crystal will grow.
Sweet.
This crystal will make an excellent focus for a lightsaber.
Is the crystal a threat to me?
Quite the contrary. Picture yourself as a sieve, and the Force as water pouring into you. This crystal draws from the excess water that escapes the sieve.
I don't need this. Do you want it? Brutal. Does it feed off the light side?
The crystal is in tune with you. It will use whatever water that pours through you, be it dark or light.
Okay. Fun fact, coming to Dantooine first is so much better for your run. Fontatites. Kasha and a violet. You get your pet crystal. You learn your prestige class right away. Kinrath dealt with Crystal's Harvest. Beautiful. Are there any companions here? I think Disciple is here. Oh, you ate a crystal. That couldn't have been yummy. And he's only recruitable if you're a female exile. Female. And then, who else is in our party? What other gaps in our party? Yeah, we'll have Disciple. We'll have the other droid. And then, the choice companion on Nar Shaddaa. He's the male handmaiden? Yeah, yeah. So yeah, we have a droid and a companion we'll pick up on Nar Shaddaa. And then Disciple here. I don't remember exactly how I recruit him. I didn't recruit him a lot. I played a lot of played a lot more of the male exile. So we're not going to bring the atmospheric stabilizers back to that dude. We're going to bring them to the administrator. But first, we're going to get paid for dealing with the Kinrath. We have to do this in the right order. Oh. Guess I have to come in through the front door.
Hey, get away from that door!
Okay, I'm sorry. I just want to go inside this stupid building. Apparently you guys don't have functional doors everywhere. But yeah, Disciple and Handmaiden are obviously like they're the most different companions. Handmaiden sneaks on your ship when you leave Telos, because she's curious about you. And Disciple can join you as late as the 4th planet if you save Dantooine till last. Whereas all the other swaps are very much right away. Alright, step 1, get paid for Kinrath.
It's you again. Well, you know who you want.
Yeah, I'm back.
Something.
You know, I cleared out the Kinrath cave.
So you did. Here's the credits I told you about. Even with the caves cleared, I imagine it'll take some time before the Kinrath aren't on the plains. That was very helpful of you. You've saved some lives today. You want something?
Fascinating. Yeah, it's like they're just such a weird swap out. And I don't see why you wouldn't recruit both of them. I mean, the Handmaiden doesn't just think, ooh, hot man, and joins your ship. She's curious about the Force, because unlike all of her sisters, I mean, this isn't a spoiler for our playthrough, because she's not going to join us. Unlike all of her sisters, she's Force sensitive. You can train her to be a Jedi. So she follows you to learn how to be a Jedi, and you could do that from a female exile. Whereas Disciple, I don't remember why he joins you. He is just so completely gone from my brain. That's part why I'm glad we're playing female exile, so I can refresh my mind on Disciple's story. But if you recruit him late enough, it's really hard to get all of his story in.
I hope that you haven't run into any difficulties you couldn't deal with. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
I believe Zaren's activities are endangering Kunda.
What have you learned, Jedi?
These atmospheric centers, he's using them to spy on the mercenaries.
Very well. I will deal with the situation as I must. Guard, please bring Zeron and Barun here immediately.
What is it, Terena? I'm very busy.
I'll get straight to the point. I have found evidence that you are unbalancing our precarious relations with the mercenaries. Do you deny this?
I deny nothing. You know I have done everything for the good of Kunda. The mercenaries are a real threat, though many here are blind to it.
I have no choice but to err on the side of diplomacy. Until further notice, I am giving command of the militia to Barun. I hope, Zeron, that you will continue to serve as Barun's second in command.
I believe you're making a mistake, Terena, but I will not let my pride compromise the militia. I will still serve.
Thank you, Zeron. You are dismissed.
I hope we didn't screw that up.
I'm grateful for your support, Administrator. As the new leader of the militia, I swear to support your goals of peace and compromise.
That will be all, Barun.
Salute with gun. Didn't give us any dark side points. I'll take it. Oh, now Zaren's standing out here? Awkward.
Thanks for your support. I've been waiting for some time to get my chance to lead the militia the right way. Thanks for your support. I've been waiting for some time to get my chance to lead the militia the right way.
Making a big mistake. There's good reasons for what I did. Barun is gonna get all of Kunda killed. You don't know the whole story.
I'll be going, I guess. I can't ask any other questions. Ooh, did I just bungle that whole quest line? I hope not. So yeah, alright. After this, we have to go check out the scavenger camp and the ruins. And that'll be our quest for next time. Let's just quickly pop out here and see what the map has to say. What's going on? The game never takes this long to load. So, to Enclave Courtyard and to Enclave Courtyard. Oh, is the Enclave just like a big partner map to this? Fair enough. Cool. Alright. Would like access to a workbench to put those crystals in. I suppose I can pop back to the ship and put the crystals in. And we'll want to take Mandalore when we go, so swap on our squad. Boop, 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 boop. Who's visiting the Cat Shack? Pluto again? We think Pluto has chased away. Or the other cats have chased away Monica. Or their owners are keeping her inside.
What do you mean, Pazak? What, again? This is Ronto Scrag. What house rule says I have to go first? Yeah, well, I'm still not convinced you aren't cheating.
Warning, if you draw another +/-1 card, I will enact assassination protocols.
This droid is cleaning me out.
What are you doing?
Pazak. Well, I'm playing. It's cheating. Whatever, cheater.
I'll be going now. You guys have fun with your game. What you doing, little guy? What you doing, big guy?
Statement. My memory core has suffered some damage. Statement. Yet somehow, a gap in my circuits makes me feel as if I should remember you. Statement.
Ominous.
This is all the more important since during my routine inspection of all potential escape routes from this vessel, I made an interesting discovery. Observation. The navicomputer is voice-locked. As a consequence, you are now responsible for course corrections and astrogation. Statement. That is indeed a great burden. It also raises many questions. Query. Why would someone lock the navicomputer? Answer. Presumably to hide where one has been. Statement. I believe you've been somewhere. Somewhere you wish to keep hidden.
Don't mess with T3. He'll give you a dirt nap. Thank you, my dear. Where's the Charisma Crystal? There it is. The Crystal Rusan. Attack 2, Wisdom 2. Wisdom 1, Charisma 1. Actually, I'm going to go with the Wisdom 2, Attack 1. How about the Riz? We haven't failed the Riz roll in a while. I'm going to go with the Wisdom 2. That'll give me more force power to throw around. And yeah, we absolutely want the deflection emitter. Oh, wait, this has defense -3 on it. Get that out of there. Gross. Damage +10 cold. Wisdom, Charisma. What do you got in there right now? The Fawn for damage physical. Hey, Kreia, what you running? No, we don't want to give you defense down. Defense down is such a shitty stat. Let's give you the yeah. And let's get that red crystal out of it. That's ridiculous that you have a red crystal. There we go. Okay. And we have a Jedi Knight robe finally. Awesome. How you doing there, HK?
Statement. Master, if you could indulge me for a moment, I must express some degree of irritation at your actions.
Such
Perhaps
as?
my anticipation of working with one who served at Malachor 5 was too high. But you are countering all those expectations.
Really? How is that?
Statement. Well, all your behavior up to this point suggests either strong atonement or confirmation that the atrocities attributed to you during the war were in fact accidents.
I'm not proud of what I did during the wars. I do not wish to discuss it.
Statement. I suspected as much, Master. There are few who would discuss such things with an assassination droid, and that is perfectly understandable. I mean, what use is there for communication in a galaxy such as ours? Understanding might be achieved, or sympathies might be gained by such callous acts. You are right to remain silent about your past. I have seen the damage that repressing such things brings, and it is far preferable to share such traumas.
Did he just tell me not to bottle up my emotions? Am I getting therapy from an assassin droid? Why did you ask me about the Mandalorian Wars?
Answer. Why? Because your actions then and now are related, and I feel I need some context. I confess to being somewhat needy that way.
What do you mean?
Statement. Sometimes, Master, it is difficult for meatbags to step back and gain some perspective on death and its importance in their insignificant lives. Explanation. You see, Master, Assassination is such a versatile tool. I have seen the removal of a single target have far-reaching consequences for a nation, world, even a galaxy. The repercussions of even the smallest lives, whether dead or alive, can have profound implications on history. But surely you realize this.
That's a very human perspective.
Statement. Master, please. Any comparisons between me and your meatbag status leaves a fluctuating, intermittent charge through my control clusters. I was only trying to bring death and its impact to your attention.
Rough. How is that helpful?
Statement. Why your own life, Master? Your single life changed the face of the galaxy, of history itself. Malachor 5 was an impressive act of destruction, but its impact on the lives of others in the galaxy was far more extreme. I mean, Master, you brought about the death of the Mandalorian race. I doubt they realize it yet, but you dealt them a blow from which they will never recover.
Don't attempt to justify my actions, or yours.
Retort. Oh, Master, I am attempting to justify nothing, merely making an observation. Nothing would change the fact that I derive pleasure from ending the lives of others. I was only trying to bring death and its impact to your attention.
I had enough of attention.
Statement. Ah, you wish to conduct an interrogation? Very well, proceed. Statement.
Okay. Yeah.
Very well.
I found the Navicomputer tampered with. Any idea why it's locked?
Query. Indeed, I was unaware that the Navicomputer was locked.
It's voice printed.
Statement. Yes, I heard it was voice printed. Most curious.
You can mimic languages, right? Can you unlock it?
Statement. I suppose so, Master, but I would need to know who voice-locked it, and regrettably, I do not have that knowledge. It seems to me that we will have to accept the T3's astrogation abilities for the time being. It is a very loyal and dependable droid for its class. Statement. More.
Alright, that's it for him, I guess. Influence lost. We're never going to be able to get his whole story out. That's a shame. Only it was cheesable. Sadly, this is a cheese-free household. Alright. Well, that's that. We're going to head back out next stream and check out the Enclave. This is stream 6. Okie day. Everyone's lactose intolerant, yeah. If you want to get all of HK-47's influence, you have to be doing awful things. Siding with despots, murdering innocents. That's what boosts his influence. He likes cruelty and violence. If you're going to play Darkseid, you're going to finish HK-47, and... Is there any other really obviously Darkseid companions? You can sway Visas Mar that way. She's sort of a follower. From the Nar Shaddaa companions, one is obviously Lightside, one is obviously Darkseid, so you can have a companion there from Nar Shaddaa. But yeah, your friend circle is much smaller when you're evil. But yeah, there's still lots of other good stuff going on there. But yeah, that's been another night of Jedi. Thank you for adjusting to the schedule swap. Appreciate you guys for that. Why is that? I have a Twitch notification. Damn, copyrighted audio in the last section of the VOD. Fuckers. Anyways, we'll be back on Monday for some Command & Conquer. And then Thursday, hoping for some anime. We got a couple of shows we're finishing up then. Very exciting. And then Friday, we'll be back around to Jedi again, I guess. Yeah. Blast through a huge chunk of this game this week. That's how it goes. But yeah, take care of yourselves out there. Be kind to each other. Anyone out there lurking, I hope I've been a good voice in the night for you. That you're comfortable and taking care of yourself. But yeah. Keep you updated on the Discord if anything changes or whatever. Keep being excited about things that make you happy. Be kind to other people. And if we don't see you at the next stream, wherever you go, my friends, and whatever you do, have a good time. Good night.